Good afternoon. It's Robert and Julia Miller with the J.
Hello.
Patel Group and Rethink Real Estate with another exciting real estate update for you.
Hi.
Hope
We're
everybody's being safe and staying healthy, wearing your mask, and trying to get through this mess.
Right.
Do you have a joke for us this week?
No. I really got to get my act together, though. This heat has made me realize I can't go to hell.
Yeah, no kidding. What's the record for the number of days over 110 in a row? I think we got to be
I don't
getting.
know. I think
we got to be getting close.
Got to be getting close to beating the record. Yeah.
Okay, what I have here is a list of 10 lies that my mother told me, and you just tell me, in light of having your mother stay with us, I thought this would be kind of appropriate.
Wow. Okay,
so here's
here we go.
10 lies my mother told me, and I actually related to 7 out of 10.
Okay.
It's illegal to drive with the overhead light on.
Yes. I believe my dad told me that, but yes.
Okay. If you swallow your gum, it will stay in your stomach for 7 years.
Oh, yes.
Scary.
Forever.
Scary stuff, Mom.
It's true.
Keep making that face and it'll freeze like that.
And I think I told my children that.
Yeah, I definitely heard that one. I have eyes in the back of my head.
Oh, yeah.
So don't try to get anything by me.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I see all. And I think she did. It was uncanny. You can't swim for 30 minutes after eating.
Oh, yeah. That's a thing, though. Isn't that a thing?
You'll get cramps and die.
Oh, well, I don't know about that.
Don't sit so close to the TV. You'll go blind.
Absolutely, yeah.
So, there you go. There's the reason. I don't have a favorite child.
Right.
Right.
We all know our mothers did. Oh.
I'm just running into the store for one thing. I'll be right back.
That never works for anyone, whether it's your mother or yourself. That never works.
And you can get taken to jail for doing that these days. You would never think of leaving a child in a car while you ran into the store. No. Those were the days. No. Yeah, different time. A watermelon will grow in your stomach if you swallow the seeds.
I thought for sure this was real. I did. I never ate any seeds or swallowed my gum.
Yeah. Maybe I'll think about it. That's number one. That's classic. I heard that a million times.
Classic momisms. So, love them.
Okay, there's my joke. So,
all right.
This date in history, 1997. NASA launched the Sojourner rover on the planet Mars, July 6th. 1997.
97, okay.
1977, Martin Luther King Jr. receives the Medal of Freedom, in July 11th. 1946, I had no idea it was this far back, the bikini, created by designer Louis Rield, debuts in Paris, of course, July 5th.
47. I thought it was earlier than that, actually, but carry on.
All I can say is, sir, I salute you.
Yeah.
Thank you. 1923, the Union of Soviet Socialist Republics, USSR, is founded July 6th.
Yep.
1913, the U.S. hits a record high temperature. You think it's hot now. 134 degrees, July 10th, in Death Valley, California.
And it wasn't even in Arizona.
Yeah, Death Valley
is
pretty hot. Yeah.
1913. Wow. Well, we'll see. I know California's had pretty high temps, along with ours this week. Yeah. So
134.
We'll
that's crazy.
134 is incredibly hot.
1881, Wisconsin druggist Edward Berner invents the ice cream sundae.
And thank you. Yes.
Yes. 1865. I had no idea they were around this long. I thought this was a recent organization. The Secret Service is founded July 5th to fight counterfeiting and forgery. 1865.
1865.
That's a long time.
Huh. Okay.
Didn't realize.
I didn't either.
A couple more for you real quick. This is how you resolved problems back in the old days.
Okay.
See, we didn't do a lot of debate and filibustering and all of that. We just did this. In 1804, Vice President Aaron Burr kills Treasury Secretary Alexander Hamilton in a July 11th duel. Problem solved. Let's get back on to business.
Wow.
And 1776, a statue of King George III is pulled down. See, they were pulling statues down even way back then in 1776. Pulled down July 9th in New York City.
Huh. Wow.
So, a little history from...
Thank you for enlightening us on those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So a couple of important things that have happened this week, announcements and such. There is no tax day extension, so today is July 14th. Yes, you are due tomorrow.
Yeah.
The Treasury Department and the IRS will stick with the July 15th deadline for 2019 income tax returns.
That's surprising, I guess.
Well, they did delay it,
Yeah, I mean,
3 months.
3 months.
You can still get an extension, of course, but you still have to pay if you owe anything. But you can get an extension until October 15th.
Good. Okay.
Consumer confidence rises. The Conference Board's Consumer Confidence Index rose to 98.1% in June from a May reading of 85.9. Again, we talk about how fast things are changing. Coronavirus has reversed its ugly head on us again, and recent quarantine restrictions, however, are probably going to cause a lot of additional rollbacks to reopening. So we'll see what that does to the consumer confidence next month.
Thankfully, the economy is hanging in there. We have online shopping, although stores are difficult to get in and out of, and you got to wear a mask, and limited supplies on some things. You can order online. There's a lot of different services now, so I think that helps.
Yeah, keeps the economy rolling to some degree, but
to some degree. I mean, we've got to have income in order to shop, and income in order to survive. So there is that.
Yeah. This kind of floored me. I guess it shouldn't. We're talking about Manhattan, but Manhattan sales tank. Manhattan apartment. We're talking about apartments here. Apartment sales in the second quarter fell by 54%. Wow.
Wow.
The largest decline in 30 years.
Yeah.
Okay, this is the part that was jaw-dropping. The median sales price fell 18%. To a meager $1 million for an apartment in Manhattan.
Expensive apartment.
The median, that's the median,
wow.
was $1 million.
Wow.
No wonder people are moving to the suburbs.
Yeah.
You can sell your Manhattan apartment and go buy a mansion out in the suburbs.
I don't know about a mansion, but
you can get something pretty nice. You'll have a yard.
You have a yard, yes. And a driveway, most likely.
Wow. $1 million for an apartment.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's like a 1-bedroom, 1-bath, or...
Oh, I'm sure. Probably is, yeah.
That's crazy.
Median. Well, yeah.
One other positive thing happened for those of our self-employed that need to try to keep payroll going during this difficult time. The payroll plan has been extended. House voted last week to extend the $660 million payroll protection program until August 8th. So there is still money in that coffer, and if you want to try to get a forgivable, and it is, if you use it for payroll, I think the number was 75% of it goes towards payroll. It is a forgivable loan.
So as long as 75% of it is used to pay your employees, then it's forgivable. Okay.
And
you just have to track that.
Yeah, you do have to go through the approval process and fill out the application and all that, but that was the original understanding, so we'll see how that goes. Okay, so last week we were talking about the growth rate in Arizona, and Julia did a little more research for us.
Yeah, we did a class early January, right after the new year, and um, fabulous teacher Bill Gray, who is
Love Bill Gray.
facility associate, ASU WP Carey School, and he's an instructor there for the Internal Dynamics School of Real Estate.
Very good instructor.
Very good instructor. We've taken classes from him many years. He teaches the history of Arizona so that we can look forward at the outlook for the new year. So in January, we talked about the population of Arizona being 7.2 million with a growth rate of 1.3 to 1.4. And this is 2019 numbers. So again, last week we were talking about what's the growth rate, what it's been in the past, knowing that people are most likely going to move from these larger cities like Manhattan, and try to relocate because they're working from home more and able to do that. More companies are allowing that.
Yeah, you can choose where you live a lot more now.
Mm-hmm.
So
yep, and that actually goes along with their current research is saying that roughly 1 in 5 Americans have either decided to relocate due to the pandemic or know someone who has. 1 in 5. That's a big number, 22%.
yeah, a lot of people moving around and relocating.
And 32% of those ages 18 to 26 say that they've moved or know someone that has moved due to that pandemic. So a lot of movement going on.
Yep, okay.
Still have an inventory problem.
Yeah, that leads into, more people moving to the valley. We need more homes, and we're going in the wrong direction on that. Last week we talked about
what are our numbers this week?
Only having 8,800 homes across the entire valley to sell. Well, it's only gotten worse. We're now down to 8,531 as of yesterday.
So yay, some of you are buying. Good.
Yeah.
But we
and
still need
sellers,
more
you're getting your home sold, but
we need more sellers.
We need more inventory. So
well, and with that, we have a little bit of a catch-22 because we have sellers that are saying, "Yeah, I'll sell, but I need to find a house, over there. It's in Scottsdale, moving from Peoria to Scottsdale." So it's great, but they're having problems finding what they're looking for in the location that they're looking.
Exactly.
So it's a catch-22. So we just have to keep kind of looking, keep talking to potential sellers in the city that they want to move to and see if we can find them a house, even if it's not currently on the market. So.
Right. You have to get a lot more creative these days as a real estate agent to dig out options.
Right.
Just locally for Trilogy at Vistancia, this number's also dropped. We have 43 homes available. Average price $458,000, and the average days on market 61. That's pretty low for the summer.
That is really low for summer.
Yeah.
That seems really low, like half.
Yeah. Well, people are figuring with the low inventory, they better get their home bought. If this is the year that they're coming to the valley this fall, they better find a house. So, yeah, 61 days on the market, really low.
It's really low for Trilogy.
Vistancia Village, this is a laughable number, 17 homes.
We'll have that sold this month.
17 homes. We have like twice that many under contract.
Oh my goodness. And that includes new home sales if they've put them on the MLS.
No, I did take those out.
Oh, you took those out. Okay.
Yeah,
So those are just resale homes.
Those are resale homes.
There's not very many new home sales right now in Vistancia anyway. There are some.
Yeah, most of them are still several months out of being completed. So, but they do put them in the MLS as coming soon. So. Okay, so 17 homes, average price $364,950, and not surprising, only 33 days on market.
On average, yeah. Sometimes it's much, much less.
Yes.
So wow, those are amazing numbers. Thank you for updating us on that.
Yep. All right, that's all we have for you this week. So stay safe, and we look forward to talking to you again next week.
Testing. Are we recording?
I can see clearly now.
What does that
The
smell?
rain is. I don't know. What?
It's horrible. What, did you have some sardines for lunch or something?
They're heart
You
healthy.
couldn't wait until after we were done with this?
I forgot we were doing this.
You
I'm
forgot.
sorry.